What is up? We're another episode of the Inner Circle. And if you're out the circle, hop in the circle. And yes, my hair is pink. I got pink hair, Had to switch it up a bit.
Yes. What is up? Look at that hair. It looks good. I like it. That's the first
Thank
thing I
you.
said when you came on the camera. I was like, oh shit, I like it. It's like red in the back. Look very Latina like.
Right?
uh and it looks like you came to do puppet show with your background shadow. Like,
Fact.
hello.
We're on another episode of the Inner Circle. Woo woo.
Welcome. What's up, Michelle? How you doing?
I am good. How are you? I'm having such a long day. Yesterday, I was out with my friends. They invited me to go over their house. They're like, "Oh, just come for an hour." And I'm like, 8:30 already. You know what? Let me just go. 1 hour, they said. They brought out the karaoke machine. And let me tell you, 1 hour turned into 5 hours. And I was the last one on the mic. Everybody's going home and I'm still there trying to sing. And I'm like, what time is it? 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh my God.
That's when you know you're having a good time. You go there for an hour and then you're just like, holy shit, it's almost 4 in the morning.
Yes. And then I had to be up to go to a training session at 8 a.m. And I'm running on 2 hours of sleep.
Wow. But you know
So,
what? The good thing about that is that you still look fabulous. You still looking good. So you know what? Ain't nobody can tell you tired. I can't tell. No, you look nice. You look very nice. You look very summery, very like I definitely like the red. The red came out nice.
thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, no. So how was your weekend?
It was good.
I
I
know
went,
I was gonna say I know you went somewhere.
always going somewhere.
Where'd you go?
On Saturday, I went to Dave and Buster's.
Okay.
I didn't go to the Pride Festival, though I do go all the time, but this year I did not go. I ended up going to Dave and Buster's with my kid and my boyfriend and his daughter. Then on Sunday was Juneteenth, and they had a event going down at the Temple of Music, and it was so good. There was so many vendors out there, and it just felt good seeing that type of community just coming together and just enjoying themselves and having that day. Like, trust me, all that soul food that I was seeing.
Some good food with
Love it.
some good seasoned food.
Yes.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, happy Juneteenth celebration. That was this weekend. I didn't get to go. But I definitely want to go. I did see the pictures. I did see everything. For anybody that doesn't know what Juneteenth is, for those listening to us, it's a holiday that's celebrated on June 19th to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved people in the United States. The holiday was first celebrated in Texas, where at that date in 1865, in the aftermath of the Civil War, enslaved people were declared free under the terms of the 1862 Emancipation Proclamation. So that's crazy. So the slaves were freed in 2000 in 2000. Look at me. In 1862, but slaves in Texas didn't find out till 1865.
Crazy.
So that's the meaning of the celebration. The very last enslaved, our enslaved brothers and sisters were actually freed. But yeah. So how was the venue? I know there was a lot of music. I did see music. I did see
Yeah. There was music. There was people selling anything and everything. They were there with their own businesses, like soaps and like bracelets that they made, and like just different things that they created and stuff. It was so nice. It was promoting small businesses in Rhode Island, and I know Rhode Island started celebrating that. Um, I think it was like 2 years ago, after that riot that we had. Do you remember that riot in downtown where they set the Providence police car on fire and they
yeah.
like broke all the store windows and it was just going crazy. I
Yeah.
think that they set that up. It was crazy
Um,
that time.
yeah,
So
that was crazy times. But yeah, no, I definitely missed. I was like, damn, I should have went. I was just, I was actually resting. I was at home. For many people that don't know, I typically work a lot, so sometimes I just need a day to myself to just lay on my couch and put my feet up for a little bit. But yeah, no, it was definitely a good time. I definitely missed it. But let's see what's up to Savannah. What's up, Savannah? Savannah said the young lady is beautiful.
thank you.
What's up, Ashley? She said team no sleep for Michelle.
Yes, no
Yes,
sleep.
team no sleep. Ain't nobody. You know what? I'm gonna sleep when I die. Other than that, there's work that needs to be done, and we gotta go to work. We gotta make money. We gotta survive. We gotta go out there and make the money. I'll rest. I'll rest when I die. But Savannah says she's singing this weekend, Juneteenth celebration. I'm
Oh,
s-
nice.
oh, nice, cool. Where are you singing? Um, Savannah also said my great grandmother who died at 119 years old. Her master told her the N word. You are free.
Wow.
Yikes! So,
Age 119 years old.
oof.
God bless.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's the oldest that I've ever heard someone.
Yes. 119. Uh.
That is crazy. Wow.
Not me. I don't know. I don't know. Would you want to live to 119?
Uh, Probably not. But then again, it's a blessing.
It is a
If
blessing.
you know, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends if times are getting tougher and stuff, and it's just I don't know.
Yeah. That's a long, long time.
It it,
But
it is.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, it would be nice. You get to see your grandkids' kids, and you get to see like just how the world changes. Because imagine what the world's gonna look like in like e-
119. There.
or even less than that, even like 50 years from now. Imagine what the world's gonna look like. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of different things. Like we started off with like flip phones, and now we have watches that we can talk into and everything like that. So, um, yeah, I don't know. It's exciting. I don't know. I think it would be exciting and it would be scary to like
Yeah,
see see the world change like before your eyes and be like completely different than what you grew up or knew.
yeah, true.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, but that's a blessing. 100. I mean, she took care of herself good. She took
Yes.
care of herself. She took care of herself. She was probably eating right. She was probably taking care of her skin, taking care of her body. And you know what? Most of all, she was probably loved. Because I feel like somebody that goes, it's kind of like they're like just giving up on themselves. But to live like 119 and you're still pushing and you're still going, you're living with love. You're living out of like people that love you. You're surrounded with a lot of people. What's up, Richie? She died in the 1970s. Richie said, "Much love to both of y'all. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. Same to you." So, yeah, that's a blessing. But I don't know. I don't think I want to see myself old, like old, old. But
I'm not gonna lie. I used to go to the nursing homes where my friend used to work at the nursing homes, and I used to enjoy it. I love elderly people. I love it. I love the drama and everything. Oh my God. I was actually at the training today. And one of my coworkers had mentioned that there was a guy that used to be at a nursing home and he would leave in his Cadillac and try to get back into the nursing home with strippers.
what?
They do not care when they get to that age. They do not care what's going on.
He's like, I still got some Viagra pills on me. I'm gonna make sure I put it to use.
Yeah, It's crazy. I love
uh,
it the
I'm
best.
kidding. I'm kidding. But oh man, that's funny. No, and honestly, they're funny. They are funny as hell. They be telling you some stories, and like you said, they just don't care. They like have no filter. They just like they'll cuss out anybody, and it's
Yeah,
pretty cool. But I love elderly people. They're funny.
the best. There was this one lady. One lady, I was standing next to her door waiting for my friend, and she's like standing next to the door too. And she goes, when somebody passes by, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm standing here because she wants to steal all my stuff." And I'm like, "What?" Yeah.
Oh, Tito.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Tito. Oh man. So, and some, I guess, breaking news for people that follow the entertainment world and artists and stuff like that. Um, Drake and Beyonce both dropped. I guess she dropped a song, and he dropped an album, or vice versa. But yeah, they both dropped random songs out of nowhere. Nobody knew that they were releasing these songs. Nobody knew they were releasing anything. They just surprised everybody. Did you get to listen to any of their songs?
I have not yet, but
Same.
I definitely
I
listen to songs.
Savannah said Beyonce. Yes, she heard Beyonce's song. Um, I did hear. I know he had more than one song, so I did try to listen to at least one song each before like coming on here. And obviously the Beyonce one, I think that's the only one she has. Um, I don't really. I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm not a big fan of neither one of them. I know a lot of people were surprised. I know a lot of people are already talking crap about them, saying, well, some people are saying, I don't know. My opinion, myself, I think it's cool. I think Beyonce's gonna probably be a summer song. Is it my song? No, I don't. I don't really like. It's not really my song, but I think it's like one of those songs that's like everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to the club. I'm going out there. I'm getting drunk. Savannah saying boo. I don't know. I don't think she likes my opinion. I know a lot of people like Beyonce. I do like Beyonce. I think she's an amazing singer. I think she has an incredible voice. Her vocals are crazy, and she's running shit. The
For
beehive
sure.
is gonna get you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't sting me. I have a phobia of flies. So don't sting me. But yeah, no. Like I said, I think she has a great vocal. She's a great singer. She's an awesome performer. She's definitely an entertainer. Um, what's up, Jacob? Jacob said Beyonce is. I don't know if he meant to write 2001 or two. Yeah, I think he meant to write 2001. Is it a 2000 and then a one? He said it's a cult. So yeah, I'm not a really big Beyonce like fan or anything like that. But is it my song? No, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a big fan of the song. Um, people are arguing in the comments, but see when we talk about artists, people get defensive. But
Well, everybody has their own opinions and their
yeah,
own genre and how they like their music and what amps them up and stuff. Me as a female, I do love Beyonce. I like a lot of her songs. There are some songs that I'm like, okay, yeah, but there are a lot of songs from her that I'd be like, yes, I'm dancing to this. I'm feeling it and everything. Same thing with Drake. There's some good songs with Drake, and there's some good bad songs that I don't think amp me up or anything. But everybody has their own opinion, and
yeah,
it's cool.
yeah, exactly. Like like I said, I don't really follow celebrities. I'm not like somebody that follows him like, oh shit, like they're dropping something. Like no, like if I hear it, then I hear it. But yeah, like I said, I think she has great vocals and everything. Is she my like? Am I gonna buy her album? No, but yeah, it's just not my song. I'll look forward to like whatever else she comes out with, but it's just not my song. Now Drake's on the other hand, his I also don't. I also it's like another summer vibey like song. But I'm not a fan of it either as well. He actually has a music video out. He actually released a music video as well with the song.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
but yeah, it's. Do you want me to tell you about it? Are you gonna plan on watching it? I don't want. I don't want to mess it up for anybody, so I'd rather not. I'll just leave it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be watching it sometime this week.
But yeah, watch it. It's okay. Some people might like it. I don't know. I don't. It's not. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, I don't know. Are you surprised that they came out with like surprise albums like that, like randomly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
surprised.
normally. To be honest with you, Beyonce, she's like the queen, basically. Like I feel like a lot of artists put out that oh, a song is coming out, albums coming out, so that way they can get viewers to like be waiting for that day
Like tuning
to get
in.
much views or whatever for the song. But I feel like Beyonce is the type of person that it's like she can put it out whenever she feels like it, not tell nobody, and she's still gonna be on top. Drake, Drake too. I'm gonna say.
Drake too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Drake too.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in order for you to drop an album like that and still expect to do well in it, it's because you're confident that it's gonna do good. Like you don't
Yeah,
have to promote it. Like, a lot of artists have to promote. Like I have an album coming out just to like get everybody anticipated for it and like waiting for it. So when they release it, people are already waiting. With artists as big as Beyonce and Drake, I feel like they can get away with just releasing an album and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna release it and let's see how it goes.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, because I know freaking like Nicki Minaj, you be posting like, or Cardi B or any of those people, they be like, on my live, tune in on my live at like midnight. I'm dropping the song, like tune in and wait, and like you people go live with them and like wait for the song to be dropped. But yeah, no, I'm not like that. I'm not into I don't know. I've just never really been into like artists, like just like follow and like worship. I guess like I never buy like artist T-shirts. I never buy like artists anything like that. Like I don't know. I'll support you. Like I'll buy a song and everything like that. But I'm not gonna like But whatever. What's up, Larry? Um, saying hello. So in other news, did you hear about the earthquake in Afghanistan?
I did not.
So yeah, so there was an earthquake in Afghanistan that killed 1,000 people and injured 1,500. Well, 1,500. I don't know why I ever did like that. But but yeah, so let's
That's
see.
crazy.
Yeah. So, according to the New York Times, devastating Afghanistan earthquake leaves more than 1,000 people dead. The earthquake is the deadliest in the country in 2 decades. Was the latest in a sting of tragedies to affect the country since the Taliban seized power of the United States-backed government last summer.
That's so
So,
sad.
yeah.
Praying
So, prayers to
for
that.
lost people in that earthquake because that's tough.
Yeah. Especially like something like that is like preventable, and I think it happened like late at night. It was like um it happened early Wednesday, and it was a 5.9 magnitude earthquake that hit the region, shattering what little peace and stability the people there have had been able to hold on to after so many years of hardship and violence.
That's sad.
Yeah, nobody deserves. I'm a believer that nobody deserves to die. Nobody deserves to go through any tragedy like that. So it's always sad, no matter, um, where it's happening. Um, that I don't
Yeah.
know. A lost life is a lost life, and it's sad in every parts of the country. Um, thankfully, like around here, we don't really have that many earthquakes or anything like that. To
Yeah.
like,
I was just gonna say I was hearing stuff like that happening in other countries make me feel grateful, for, the life we have here. Um, although it doesn't mean that things can't be that way or are will never be that way like other countries. But just definitely grateful. that position. We're not in that position.
Yeah.
Uh, and it goes to show that, there's people that when you're having a bad day, there's people that's going through worse things than you.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So nearly all government and private hospitals are full of victims right now. So, oh man, hopefully it doesn't not a I feel like a lot has been changing with like the weather, like earthquakes, like it'd be randomly hot sometimes, like and then randomly cold. It'd be just I don't know. Weird shit's going on.
The world.
So, yes. So crazy, crazy news. Just like in our own city. Well, hold on. Before we move on, sorry. Let me read the comments. Um, Savannah said those poor people. Yes. Um, Savannah's nice tattoo. Thank you. I got more than that. Usually people don't see it because it's usually covered. I have my body tatted, not my arms. Oh, not anywhere visible. Oh yeah. So Ashley, yes. What's up, Ashley? Yes, I was on IDK show last night. Good show. Kind of similar like us. Talk a lot of crap. Talk a lot of crap like us. We bullshit and it's a good time. So I don't know show IDK show. They go live on Tuesdays. Jacob said San Andreas fault. Yellowstone super volcano. There are things brewing up here. I do agree. I know I said it like at least a year and a half ago. I said I don't know. I had a bad feeling. Bad things were gonna start happening, and I've been proven right. A lot of bad things happening from shootings to weather to just like everything. And going to our next topic, like it being so close to home for us, there was a Providence shootout just maybe like 2 hours ago, um, right down the street from where we reside. Um, yeah, so it's becoming a crazy world. So the police are investigating after according to WPRI news. What happened was that the police are investigating after two drivers were involved in a shootout that spanned several streets in Providence. Um, Investigators believe two drivers were chasing and shooting at each other throughout the neighborhood. One of the suspects' vehicles hit another car at the intersection of Laurel Hill Avenue and Plainfield Street, causing the car to flip, according to Fernandez, which is a detective. Um, Fernandez also said that a 22-year-old man was shot in the shoulder. The victim called help from Nunaconicket Park and was transported to the hospital with injuries that don't appear to be life-threatening.
I also was reading that one of the ambulance vehicles that was I don't know if it was parked or driving by as well. One of the bullets went through their window.
Yep.
Like that's Providence is crazy.
Yeah, it was a shootout. So that means they were chasing each other,
Shooting at each other.
shooting at each other. So any of those bullets could have hit anybody. I mean, it did hit somebody. It hit a 22-year-old.
Crazy.
So yeah, and it's scary because we live here. This is what we gotta drive. I mean, in the street. What if they would have hit somebody that was driving on the opposite direction?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I feel like situations like that, like I know people, mental health.
Yeah, and a lot of times is that people get so caught up in the moment. For whatever reason they did what they did. They get caught up in the moment. They forget that there are innocent bystanders that are not involved in your situation that have like your stupidity should not cause the life of someone else, all because you're being inconsiderate and not considering that the fact that there are people around and you're just shooting bullets all over the place trying to get each other.
Yeah, not thinking of the consequences or what circumstances can stem from your actions. Even though you were targeting somebody, Who knows where that bullet's going? When it misses your target, that bullet's gonna go somewhere. You
Yeah.
know, it has to land somewhere. And unfortunately, there was a 22-year-old. Luckily for me, it happened right after I got home. So it was like I was already home, and yeah. So, but I drive right by that same spot all the time. So yeah, it's scary. I don't know why I laugh, but it's just like it just amazes me how people don't think about like really you were driving around shooting a gun at like 6 in the afternoon when everybody's driving around, also walking around.
Yeah, and there's traffic. People are getting out of work. Well, not getting out of work, but there's people still going to go do things that they need to go do.
There's
And
kids walking from school, walking from the rec center, walking to the park, walking somewhere. It's hot out. People are
yeah,
out. It's just like I hope this is not a preview of the craziness that's gonna be happening with this weather outside. Something needs to happen with. We just I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy.
yeah, and I thought I saw something yesterday or today about the governor talking about guns and stuff like that. I didn't really get a chance to look into it because I was busy, but it's crazy. Something needs to definitely be done. Like people, it starts to get warmer outside, nice outside. They're just going crazy.
Yeah, people are gonna get. I feel like when it's hot out, people get agitated easily. You know, especially in circumstances that people are currently living in. You know, people are already stressed out because everything is so expensive. Gas is high. You know, people are already on edge because they're struggling to survive right now. Pretty much, we're at the point right now where people are struggling to survive. They're struggling to put gas in their car. They gotta start thinking like I can't even fill my tank because then if I fill my tank, I'm not gonna have money for food. Or
Yeah,
enough money for food. It's like to that point where people add heat to that, and people that, and I'm not saying like everybody has mental like issues, but I feel like mental health is needed. And by mental health, I don't mean that somebody is crazy. I just mean that people just need to find ways to express their angers and frustration other than trying to take the life of somebody.
yeah. And a lot of people think, oh, that's cool. It's cool to carry a gun, cool to shoot, cool to do this, and cool to that. You got to show your dominance and stuff like that. And it's not even really like that. It's just a mentality thing.
Yeah. In the comments they said your state has been run by left liberal politics for a long time. It's time for Rhode Island to change that. Ashley says I agree with you for sure. Yeah, something has to change. Somebody has to do something. Things have to change. We need to invest in definitely mental health and give people resources to like find alternative ways to let out that frustration.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-mm.
There's a hotline out there for mental health. They're open 24/7, 7 days a week. It is 401414 link. And you have to figure out what number that really is on the key on the pad, but it's 40144 link LINK.
Yes, yes. Definitely if you're in Rhode Island and Providence, that's the number. Definitely contact them if you need somebody to talk to. If you by the phone, they trust me, they won't see what you look like, so don't be embarrassed. Just give them a call, find out what you need to find out, and you might see that it's not as hard as it may feel that it is. Because I feel like a lot of people fear that they're gonna be judged or like it's okay to
Yeah.
talk to
And
somebody.
yeah, and a lot of times they don't feel like there is help for them out there. And you know there are a lot of programs out there, so that's one thing that I do in my job. I am a community health worker, so I go out and I provide resources to people and assist them. So there's a lot of resources out there. Unfortunately, the state doesn't do a really good job doing that community outreach into the community to let these people know that these resources out there. But that phone number, BH Link, they definitely have a lot of resources. No matter what it is that you're going through, they're going to connect you to other agencies as well that can provide services for you and help
Yes.
you.
Can you let them know that number again so I can type it up here and put it in the comments so people can follow it again?
401-414 Link.
Oh, damn. I don't know what numbers those are, but
Me neither. Just look on your keypad and look for
yeah,
the
look
click
on your
that
keypad.
number.
We gave you the first 6 numbers. You got to figure out the last 4, right? It's like a game. You know you like to play games in this show.
I wish I knew it by heart with those numbers.
I try to figure it out, and I'm like, shit. Is the 2 on the bottom or the top?
I think there's not top.
I don't know. So yeah, but that's the number. Um, on shows coming up, something that Michelle yeah, you were watching right before we came on, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. She was watching right before a cool. Oh, sorry. Before we move on, Jacob wants to know what's the purpose of the hotline on here. Oh, the hotline that we just. So the 401-414 link is the Go ahead.
It's a BH Link, so it's Behavioral Health Link agency, and they basically have a lot of different branches of facilities, whether it's like a CAP facility, which is a community action plan facility, community health facilities, and they provide resources on if you're having suicidal thoughts, you pick up the call, you pick up the line, you call, and they'll route you to a therapist, a counselor, and they'll talk about the issues that you're having. They'll provide you with resources in order to help you fix whatever it is that's bothering you. So it's 24/7, 7 days a week. They're always available. There's always somebody that's gonna pick up the phone whenever you need it.
Yes. So before we move on, Eli is in the house. Eli says, "Siete boricua grita huepa."
Huepa!
Huepa! What's up? What's up, Eli? Jacob said no. The hotline on your podcast. So the hotline about our podcast is if you want to text us or you want to call us, you want to leave us a voicemail, you want to shoot us a text message, to get in contact with us. You can also call if you want to call in now. you can be live with us right now. We would answer the phone and you can chit chat with us if you wanted to. So yeah, that's number 646-580-8303. I know it's a New York number. We are not in New York. We're in Rhode Island. But yes, so that number is for us. You can call, text us. If we don't answer, leave a voicemail. If we're on the podcast live, if you call that number, you will be directly connected to us live. I explained that right? I did good. Right?
Good.
I gotta save that piece so I can always like put it as like an advertisement and be like an explanation for it. 'Cause I don't think we've ever explained it. I think we just have it on there.
Yeah.
But what's up, Joanna? What's up? How you doing, girl? Kilties. Another Kilty in the house. A lot of Kilties in the house right now. Sub Kilties. Yeah. So Umbrella Academy.
Yes.
Michelle was watching it right before she came out. Go ahead.
Listen, Umbrella Academy. I love Umbrella Academy, but I am like probably like 30 minutes into the first episode of season 3, and I am so confused. But then again, it's Umbrella Academy, so whoever knows Umbrella Academy, they know how crazy it is. But I am so confused with the thing. I'm so excited at the same time, though. But it's something that keeps you like guessing, like what, like why are you telling me this, like, and then later on you'll figure it out.
But that's how they get you. That's how they get you like hooked on it. They always leave you like guessing. You're like, and then they end it right before they're gonna reveal, so you have to wait to watch the next episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely like it. It's one of those. Don't want to say like superhero movies, like kind of like superpowers.
Yeah, so a little bit of background, it's that it is a show based on a guy that goes around the world and adopts these babies that are being born out of nowhere. It'll be like a female walking down the street, or she's doing something and out of nowhere her stomach just starts to grow instantly, and then she boom gives birth in a matter of seconds, like really really fast. So he goes around the world trying to collect these babies because he says that they're special babies and they do have end up having superpowers, and he trains them.
Yep. So it's definitely a cool show. If you want to watch it, it is on Netflix. New episodes coming out. Did they release all the episodes all at once or no? Or
All at once. Yep.
oh, so good. So you can binge watch it. So you don't have to like want to watch when you watch The Circle on Netflix and they make you watch the next week to watch something. But yeah, no. So it's good. I like shows like that where you can just binge watch it. So yeah, The Umbrella Academy is on Netflix. Definitely a good show. I definitely liked it. Um, Joanna said, "Good, and you? Super proud of you. Thank you. Super proud of you too. I'm excited. For high school reunion. Can't wait to see you. And you know, see everybody again. Thank you for being on. In movies, another one that's coming out is the Barbie movie. Have you heard about that?
I have not. I
I
have not.
I have not. I didn't. I The only thing I know about it is that Margaret Robbie,
Mhm.
the one that plays Harley Quinn, she's playing Barbie, and Ryan Gosling, the one that did The Notebook. I think he did The Notebook. I think that's him. He's gonna be Ken, the Barbie doll Ken. I had pictures up, but I was like, you know what? I don't really care for this movie to be posting it up and taking memories, using up space on my picture folder. You know what? Because then I'm gonna go try to find it. And I'm like, oh shit, this thing is taking my space on my laptop.
So basically, it will be a real life Barbie and Ken movie.
I don't know what the concept of the thing is, but yeah, it is gonna be Barbie, and she's like a real like person. I know there was pictures of her like in pink bell bottoms that I saw recently.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, other than that, I don't know like what the whole like plot or storyline is gonna be like. I don't know if it's gonna be her story, like how she became or how she is Barbie, however you call it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the concept of it. I just know she's gonna play um Harley Quinn.
Nice.
Speaking of her as Harley Quinn, and last week we spoke about Lady Gaga being Harley Quinn and the Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like Margot Robbie already played Harley Quinn? I'm gonna say she did a really good job with Harley Quinn. Like once I saw her do Harley Quinn, I'm like, she's Harley Quinn. I can't see nobody else playing her.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But now to see that Lady Gaga is gonna be playing Harley Quinn in this version, I don't know. I'd be interested. I'd like to see.
I feel like she can definitely pull it off though. Like she has so like the way she dresses and everything. Like she's capable of being that character because every outfit that she wears is like a different character. So it's like I don't know. I feel like she would have no problem playing that role.
Yeah, and I feel like she's gonna be more like that realistic Harley Quinn. She's not gonna be like this cartoony, kind of like Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix played like a realistic Joker, like somebody that we would see like, you know, a crazy
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna say crazy person, but somebody that would behave like that, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it'd be interesting. I think she is gonna do a good job.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think
I
I
think
think she is. I think her version of it is gonna be completely different than the Margaret Robbie, but I feel like she's gonna do a good job as well at it as well.
yeah, no, she definitely got in the bag. Like it just fits her. Like it's her,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
her being Harley Quinn. It's like, oh, look at Lady Gaga. Like that's just her. It's not like something that's like, oh my God, Lady Gaga is dressed like Harley Quinn. No, it's expected of Lady Gaga to look like Harley Quinn or
mm,
dress.
yeah. So Eli said Hasbro needs money or is spending money. True. Ashley said Barbie movie looks interesting, especially the casting is so different. Yes. Eli, Ivan, call me Saturday. Yes, I'll call you Saturday. Eli. What's up, Mike? Mike, what's up? Thanks for being on. For anybody that doesn't know, Mike will be a guest soon. We're talking right now. We're in talks of bringing him on. We look forward to having you on soon in some and have a great conversation with you and play some games with you. It's always a good time when we have a guest. Like me and
Yes.
Michelle like talking to each other, but we like when we have people coming on. So with that being said, it's almost that time of the night. We're gonna play. We're gonna bring out the wheel of games and see how we're gonna end the night tonight. Tonight.
Then but I might like knock right out after this,
She might fall asleep in the middle of the game.
right?
Oh man! All right, the wheel is out. Let's see. Hopefully, something we haven't played recently, or something easy to play. What is this? Okay. Would you rather?
Ooh.
You know, Would you rather is the game. I know. I think you like this game, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like every game, but
But I know which one you're gonna say. Can I guess? Can I
no,
guess? Did you already say it?
I did say
Uh,
it.
I was gonna say the singing one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I agree. So, yeah. Would you rather? Obviously. Sorry. Hold on. Everybody knows the
So
rules of this game.
um,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna know where you can find the Inner Circle at. You can find it at Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, under your mama's bed.
Oh yes, find us on all streaming platforms: Twitter, Rumble, all those things. Share it with everybody, and join us every Wednesday. Um,
I'm gonna need a list, of where they can find us because the ones that I named on the top of my head is because that's embedded in my head. The other ones,
those are embedded in your head. You're like the other ones are like, what? Where are the other
yeah,
ones?
I'll get it one day. I'll get it one day.
Yeah. So yes, we are here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Um, maybe next Wednesday we'll let you guys know. We gotta talk about something, but yeah, we'll see you next Wednesday. All right. Would you rather? Everybody knows how to play this game. We're gonna give a question. We have to say would we rather um you know questions. All right. So you wanna should we both answer the question?
Yes, we should.
All right. All right. Question number one. Would you rather live in a world where there is no crime or no privacy?
No crime.
Everybody can answer too. Would you rather live in a world with no crime or no privacy? I would. Jeez. I like my privacy. I like to just like hide myself from everybody and be like, you know. But yeah, I would say no crime.
For sure.
Yes, no crime. All right. Next one. Would you rather would you rather be in a loveless marriage or a SE less marriage?
I have no answer. I do not want to.
I don't want to answer that either. That's tough. I'd rather not.
It is very tough. I definitely want to be in a relationship where I feel loved, and I
Yeah.
definitely want a relationship where there is that chemistry making going on as well.
we
That's
totally we totally went PG on this show. This
yes.
episode compared to last episode. Last episode we were talking about strawberries. This one we over here like spelling it out, playing Blues Clues. Huh. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah. I
None
know
of
I agree, it's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Oh god. My door's opening. I got cats climbing everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, no, that's tough. That is tough because I don't know, you definitely want to feel love. You definitely want to feel love and you definitely want to feel like you said that connection. I feel like when you have um
and don't get me wrong, you can build connections differently as well, but then that is also one of the ways that you can make a connection with
yeah,
someone.
yeah, I agree. So yeah, huh. Tough. All right. Would you rather be would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Mm, that's a good one.
Mm,
Nutella or maple syrup?
I feel like huh,
Nutella. As
Nutella.
long as in there with some strawberries and some other type of fruits that I can dip it in, and I'll swim and eat at the same time.
I'm doing the breaststroke. Nutella's getting in my mouth and I don't care. uh-uh. Cause those pool waters, what do you mean the water got in my mouth? Ew. Oh man, nah. Public pools are the best. Best pools. All right. Let's see. I got a pool of jello. Somebody would rather swim in a pool of jello. Uh, Eli said neither because you'll drown. Yes, I was thinking that too because Nutella is kind of thick and maple syrup you kind of just sink. It'd be hard. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would die. Yeah.
You would
See,
die.
see, we need to have smart people on here. Eli, thank you. Welcome to the circle. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Mike, maple syrup would be ruin your hair and never come off. Yes. Bananas. Eli said bananas. Ooh, suffocate. You'll probably drown. Yes. All right.
Hey,
Huh?
there's floaties out there, guys. There's floaties. Do not forget.
Give me some damn floaties and some chips.
Yeah.
Give me some crackers and some in a floaty. Put me in the dinosaur. Put me in the dinosaur and I'll just
Right?
laze back.
Right?
I'll do
And
my
if I have cakes or anything that's breakfast like stuff, then I will be swimming in the maple
mm-hmm.
one.
I would yeah, no, I'd definitely be doing this podcast on the in that pool. Oh man, but then I'd be having like a big belly. Yeah, no. All right. Go
Chocolate
ahead.
factory.
The what?
I've been in the chocolate factory.
Yep. I've been in the big belly factory. Cause all that chocolate, Nutella's good. I like it. I like it better than regular. All right. Would you rather have a horribly corrupt government or no government? No government. I would
You know,
rather. If it's horribly corrupt, no government. Because in a horribly corrupt government, we don't win. We just yeah, no, it's a horribly corrupt government would be against the people. The people create the government. If it's horribly corrupted, then it's not working for the people.
but then I think about having no government and people doing whatever they please, and there's people that don't care at all whatsoever.
Mm,
So I don't know. I don't think I have an answer for that. It's bad both ways.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough because yeah, like you said, no government. Then how would we run?
Yeah, like what rules are there gonna be? And there's just gonna be a whole world full of people breaking into other people's houses, stealing, doing whatever they want. So it's like
Yeah.
you're just living like each man on for their own type of deal.
Yes, I agree. What's up, independent many united podcast. Sorry, that was long. Um, she said, "Hey, Ivan and Michelle." She's watching on YouTube. What's up? What's up, sexy ducks goddess? 8693. What's up?
What in
Comments. Look back at Puerto Rico, July 2019. We ousted the governor for stealing and lying.
mm,
So yes,
what
I agree. It can be fixed. It can be fixed.
was that with the whole like funds that they got for Hurricane Maria, I think it was.
I don't know. Eli, is
Or-
that Eli? Or maybe he'll answer in the comments when he hears you say it. He said, "Take a lesson from us. Look back at July 2019, Puerto Rico." I will. I'll take a. I think we did hear it. It might be that what you're talking about, Michelle. I know. I know they did oust them, for that, for stealing and lying. I did watch that, but I'm not sure if it's a connection with what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe not, because I ended up going to Puerto Rico after it happened, but that was back in like 2018 or 1918, and it was sad. I was born in Puerto Rico. I am originally from Puerto Rico, and I moved here three. And it was very sad seeing the island the way that it was.
Mm, yeah, it sucks. But yeah, no. I mean, corruption can be fixed, but it's up to the people. It's up to us. Remember, we are the government.
Yeah.
We're just paying them to represent us, but we are the government. All right. Would you rather have people admire you for your good deeds or respect you for your power?
Respect me for my good deeds.
Yeah, I think respect me for my good deeds.
For
Yo, that's
sure.
crazy. I lived it. Yeah, Eli said that's crazy. He lived it. We're getting better though. I believe that. Yes. I would rather. What was the? Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, I would rather have people admire me for my good deeds. Not for your respect. I mean, not for your power. I feel like people respect you for your power. They're just respecting you because you're in a position of power, not because you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So that's a difference. I'd rather people respect me because of what I do, not because I have the authority or anything like that.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I'm a person that I don't like at meetings at work, I don't bring up all the times customer tell me like crying on the phone, like thank you so much for you helping me out and stuff like that. Cause it's just like that's enough for me.
Yeah.
I do it to help people and I feel so good about myself, like just because I helped somebody and someone's so grateful that I assisted them. So definitely not if I had power.
Mm.
Like happy. Well, I guess it depends as a person, but like what type of that wouldn't bring happiness to me at all.
Yeah. Same. All right. Next one. These are all random, so some of them are weird and some of them are things. So, would you rather sniff a dog's butt or eat a bowl of dog food?
I'll eat a bowl of dog food. I don't care.
You eat a. That's a lot of food. A
A bowl,
bowl.
yeah, I'll eat dog food. Yes, I will.
Oh
I want
man.
some other stuff on it too to make it taste a little bit better.
Some hot
But
sauce, a lot of hot sauce. I don't know. I'm a spicy guy. I like my food spicy, hot. Like
yeah, I'm not a person, but I'll figure it out. Put some cilantro in there, some like do something. I don't know.
uh Eli said both. He said I would eat my dog food.
Yeah, I'm not sniffing nobody's ass.
How long am I sniffing it for? Because I think I wouldn't mind sniffing it. Thunder, where are you?
Thunder, where are
Come
you?
over here, buddy.
No. Maybe
Oh yeah.
if I just finished washing the dog's ass really good, scrubby dub dub on it
Mm.
and sit, but nah, I don't
Just don't fart.
know.
I'd be really mad. I feel like I'd be more mad if a dog farted in my face than if a person farted in my face. Maybe. I don't know.
No, I would be
Nah.
think I'm opposite because a dog, they're not doing it on purpose type of deal. Doing that on purpose, knowing like hold their fart or like goes unless you're like playing around, you guys are tickling each other and like play
uh-uh.
fighting. It so happens that it happens, yeah, but purposely done, nah, I would definitely be mad at a human being.
I don't know. Oh God. Yeah, no. But I would like think who said it? Somebody said in the comments you throw up the dog food. I think you would throw it up because I don't think your stomach would like it. But yeah, no. I don't know. I would sniff my dog's butt. I would sniff it really quick. If it's like a couple seconds, yeah, no, I'm sniffing I'm sniffing my boy's butt.
Hey, I'm sniffing my boy's butt.
All right. Would you rather spend all day at home or all day out of the house?
It's like, I don't have an answer for that.
I would rather spend my day in the house if I could. I think I don't spend enough time at home that I would love to just. I love vacations. I'm just staying home and just. I wake up. I'm still wearing the same underwear in the morning and night. I haven't showered.
I
I'm
haven't
a little
showered.
stinky. Those are my best days.
I
uh
definitely, I'm in the middle. I do spend enough time at home, but I also spend a good amount of time out. And I know that when I'm out, I do get those moments that I want to be home. And then when I'm home, I do get those moments that I want to be out. So I'm in the middle.
mm. So okay, so Eli made a good point. He said I have a big yard. Now, do you consider the yard being well, does it say inside the house or no, I gotta find it. I don't know where it went because these are all random. Did it say in the house? I don't know. If it says in the house and you can consider the yard the house, then yeah, if I can go out to the porch, yes. But if it means like outside of like your house, like out in public and doing like stuff, I'd rather stay at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, two more. Let's do two more and that's it, and then we can get out because I'm hot. I have no AC in this room. I'm sweating. All right. Ooh. Would you rather be smacked in the face with a fish or farted on?
Smack me in the fish. I mean, smack me in the face with a fish.
You rather be smacked in the face?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it says farted on, but it doesn't mean where. If you're farting on my thigh, go ahead.
Yeah, but
I'll give you a little cushion so you can hide it, hide the smell.
mm,
So
parts.
you can hide the fart. I'll give you a little cushion so you can hide that fart so it doesn't sound so loud. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eli said farted on. I would say farted on. They can sit on my lap. Yeah, sit on my lap. Go ahead, fart. Go ahead, so nobody can hear it. But smack me in the face with a fish, with those scales. Nah, I don't know. It might hurt. It might
Mm,
stink too. All right, let's go. One more. Okay. Would you rather have endless money or endless love?
Endless love. I'm such a girl. Such a female.
Hmm.
Well, I can't even say that because there's people that would rather have endless money than love, but I'm a sucker for love.
But if you have all the money, are you happy? That's the question, because you can have all the money in the world and not be happy and be miserable. You know, like I feel like people, like if you look at celebrities, they have all the stuff that they can have in the world, but a lot of them are still miserable. You know, because they can't really do much like normal people would do. I mean, yeah, they are celebrities, so they are noticeable. I mean, if me and you were rich and nobody knew about it and we were walking around amongst everybody, then, we can blend in. But I don't know. I think having endless money doesn't necessarily mean you're happy. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like having money, like you'll get to buy the things that you want to buy, but then it's like at the same time we're all human beings, no matter if you're a celebrity or not type of deal. We're all human beings, and it's that like that social aspect of things that it's something that people crave. No matter if you're a person that you're alone and don't want to be around people, you're still gonna want to crave
Yep.
deep inside that you want to have someone next to you and show you love and all this other stuff. So
No, exactly. Um, I don't want to be around. Oh, wow.
don't want to be around people. You're still gonna want.
um, sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, no, I agree. I feel like I would want endless love as
Yeah,
well. I feel like, um, something that Ela said that I definitely agree with. You can buy happiness, but you can't buy love. And
yeah,
then he wrote Johnny Depp, but after, but yeah, no, it's true. Like you can doesn't mean you're happy just having money. I feel like love is something that if you have love, you just don't really nothing else really matters. I've known people that have little to nothing that all they have is love for one another and they're the happiest people. A show, now that we talk about shows and stuff, something that I actually like, I get really like sentimental when I watch and makes me remember that is the show Shameless. Have you watched the show Shameless?
I have not.
So
I but
So Shameless is this family that they're white poor people and they have like this crazy stuff that happens and it's like they don't really have much. Like they're struggling and everything, but they care and they love one another and they're like they're happy with what they have. And I feel like
yeah,
that's the that's the happy that's happiness right there, like just being surrounded around people that love you and you love them and you guys can just have a freaking one futon in a TV and that's it. But you guys are happy with one another. I feel like that's nothing. There's nothing that can beat that. Like even money. You can have
yeah,
everything in the world and not be able to go out in public anymore because for one reason people can't see you. People, like you're a celebrity, so you can't socialize with everybody. So yeah, I would definitely kill, not kill. I would definitely enjoy love, how family love and values and stuff. How that's the people in the show Shameless do. Like I said, every time I watch it, I get like sentimental because I was like, wow, like these people don't have anything, but they love and they care for one another.
yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
Ivan.
No, it's true because usually like what I grew up. No, I'm not gonna say I grew up exactly like them, but I grew up like very very like not having a lot.
Yeah,
And it's just like that's sometimes that's the happiness that people need. That's all they need. They're content with just being with one another and not having much. And that's
yeah,
something that's very admirable. I feel like when you have money, you always want more. I feel like money creates greedy people and greedy things because you want to always have the latest things and you always want to when you have more money. When you have money, you want more money. But when you don't have money, what are you gonna? Why are you gonna? You're not gonna crave something you don't really have.
yeah.
You know. So, on that sappy note. Oh, what's up here with Angelica Waters? My bad. You know what? I keep trying to go back and forth between platforms, and I see you on Twitter. She was saying that she would rather smack her with a fish. She is not getting farted on. So yeah,
Yeah.
smack her with a fish. But yeah. Um, yeah. Thank you for tuning in, Angelica. And definitely check her out. I love that's another. You know what? Talking about positivity, Heal with Angelica is one of the most positive watching podcasts that I have watched. And the reason why I say that is because she's always so motivational and she's always talking about like self healing and she grows her own vegetables, she grows her own fruits, you know, so yeah, she's definitely someone great to watch. But guys, thank you for tuning in. It's that time of the night. I know we were trying to like speed things up tonight, but conversation kept going. But yeah, so thank you everybody that tuned in. Ashley, thank you. Check out the I don't know podcast I don't know show. Um IDK show. Definitely check out Heal with Angelica. Eli, Josh, Jacob. Thank you everybody that tuned in. Love you guys. Um Adam Roy, thank you for being on. Richie, everybody. Sorry, I can't name everybody. I can't remember everybody that was talking, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, check us out. If you haven't subscribed, definitely check us out on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, Rumble. Um, what else? All the platforms that you can listen to a podcast. You check this out, or check it in the descriptions. We have it in the descriptions as well. You can definitely check us out. Michelle's Instagram is also in the description. My Instagram is in the description. Follow us, check us out. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.